Rhodes Cricket Ground, day 4 morning. Grey skies, a quiet crowd, and a match that was already as good as over. New Zealand had resumed overnight on 55 for 5, still needing 254 to win. The math was brutal, the task nearly impossible. England wasted no time. New Zealand lost their remaining 5 wickets inside the first 2 hours of play and were dismissed for just 138, handing England a 115-run victory, a dominant, comprehensive win to open the series. Outlook India. The man who sealed it was Gus Atkinson. Glenn Phillips counterattacked bravely but ran out of partners, and Atkinson secured his 5th Test 5-4, his 4th at Lord's alone. His relationship with this ground is nothing short of extraordinary. He took 12 wickets against West Indies on his debut, hit 100 and claimed another 5-4 against Sri Lanka later that same summer, and now his overall record at Lord's stands at 26 wickets at an average of just 9.50 across 6 bowling innings. Those are numbers that belong in history books. ESPN Cricinfo. Yet despite all of that, the Player of the Match award did not go to Atkinson. It went to Ollie Robinson, who returned from 2.5 years out of Test cricket to deliver career-best match figures of 7 for 77, 5 for 39 in the first innings, 2 for 38 in the second. And Robinson's message after the match was simple: "I know that this is just the start." A statement of intent from a man who clearly felt he had a point to prove. ESPN Cricinfo Sky Sports. Looking at the batting, Harry Brook top-scored in England's first innings with 56 off just 71 balls. In the second innings, Emilio Gay led the way with 57, supported by Jamie Smith with 39 and Ben Duckett with 33. New Zealand's Nathan Smith was the standout bowler of the match, taking 6 for 70 in England's second innings, which kept the target within reach for his side, though ultimately it was never enough. Sky Sports ESPN Cricinfo. Now let's talk about the pitch, because this surface was something else entirely. Batting was so treacherous that a wicket fell every 24.9 balls, the quickest rate in a Test match in England since 1907. 24 out of 40 dismissals were either bowled or LBW, and neither captain used a spinner throughout the entire match. This was raw, seam-dominated cricket at its most unforgiving. ESPN Cricinfo. For England, this win was a much-needed confidence boost following their 4-1 Ashes hammering in Australia over the winter, but they will know deep down that a pitch like this tells you very little about where this team truly stands. New Zealand have 9 days to regroup before the second test at the Oval on June 17th, followed by the third and final match at Trent Bridge. ESPN Cricinfo. The series is alive, the questions are still there. But for now, England lead 1-0, and Lord's delivered exactly the result they needed.